Hyder. Kristen M. Korzinski. Anna E. McLaughlin. McCulligan. Amanda L. McCreary. Salvatore R. Oliveri. Joanna B. Pabian. Shatali M. Shukla. And Jeffrey F. Utney. The following students are receiving both the Presidential and the Illinois Scholar Awards, and they are as follows. Richard A. Atamian. Chad J. Bobrin. Alita Cardenet. Alexander C. Chang. James Cho. Annie C. Choi. Jennifer A. Cutts. Natalie A. Danaher. Nicolette A. Di Stefano. Scott C. Dick. Dennis M. Flowers. Hubert Gorniak. Jason M. Griffin. Robert Cadilla. Joseph B. Keenast. Catherine L. Keller. Misty M. Klobasher. Mark T. Kanofsky. James E. Lynch. Mozam Makar. J. M. Maniar. Matthew D. Malin. Nisha H. Modi. Brian G. Money. Adam E. Muse. Lindsay M. Murdoch. Sean T. Murray. Colleen M. O'Connor. Isabella K. Pavian. Eric E. Patterson II. Edward L. Pernica. Jessica A. Polis. Kristen A. Prendergast. Brian C. Rojek. Paul W. Severino. Jennifer L. Skelton. Jacqueline A. Slovic. Evelyn Sarunas. Laura E. Tan. Nicole M. Baya. Mark A. Valente. Claire M. Van Duzer. Molly E. Victorine. Michael J. Waldron. Margaret A. Walrath. Daniel M. Wadka. Marl S. Zanuz. Congratulations to our Illinois and
Good evening. The scholarships presented here tonight represent local scholarships awarded within our community. Many Hoffman Estates High School students have won additional scholarships totaling thousands of dollars toward higher education. This amount does not include the state and federal monetary grants that many of our students receive. All of these students should be congratulated. Presenting these scholarships is Mr. Raymond Perlberg, Assistant Principal. The Harper College Distinguished Scholar Award is presented to students graduating in the top 10% of their class and who have elected to continue their education at Harper College.
Dedication to that particular subject area. The members of each department voted for students to receive their department award. The chair of each department or their representative will present the awards. Presenting the Art Department Award is Mr. Tom Beatty, and the recipient present tonight is M. Tobias Hall. Arita Ivashenko could not be present tonight. Presenting the awards for the Foreign Language Department is Ms. Chris Starzinski. The recipients are Joseph R. Griffin III, Mashkin Jafar Pichet, and Eric Patterson II. Presenting the awards for the Special Services Department is Ms. Colleen Little. The recipient is Sean J. O'Connell. Presenting the Music Department Awards is Mr. George Gentis. The recipients are Jennifer A. Cutts, Jennifer L. Skelton, and Mark A. Valenti. Presenting the Physical Education Awards is Mr. Raymond Gowron. The recipients are Mitchell A. Russell, presenting the awards for the English department is Mr. Gary Anderson. The recipients are J. M. Manier, and Kristen A. Prendergast. Presenting the awards for business education is Ms. Alice Schmitz. Presenting the awards for the Applied Technology Department is Mr. Richard Fitch. The recipients are Gerardo Campos, and Sean J. O'Connell. Presenting the awards for the Social Studies Department is Mr. George Stewart. And presenting the awards for the Mathematics Department is...
A tradition began in 1998 with the establishment of a Distinguished Alumni Award. The future of this award is not in doubt, as our students will provide the fuel for its existence. Tonight I have the privilege to introduce our Alumni Award recipient. The process of selecting one student is an exciting and challenging task, as many of our graduates have excelled in their respective careers. Hoffman Estates High School is proud to welcome its 2000 Distinguished Alumnus, Mr. Eric Singer, class of 1982. Eric studied sociology at the University of Illinois, graduating in 3 years with his bachelor's degree magna cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa, in 1985. While at the University of Illinois, Eric played trumpet with the U of I Jazz Band. He continued his education at the University of Chicago Law School, receiving his law degree in 1988. He currently is a partner in the law firm of McBride, Baker, and Coles in Oak Brook Terrace. He litigates for architects and engineers in design and construction disputes. He is a member of the DuPage County Bar Association and the American Bar Association. Last year, he was elected director of the Chicago chapter of the American Institute of Architects, the second largest chapter with over 60,000 members. And Eric is a speaker on construction law and author of numerous articles for professional journals. 6 members of Eric's family graduated from Hoffman. He was the first, followed by Andrew, Joseph, James, Amy, and Rebecca. Needless to say, there is much Hawk pride in his family. He has contributed to the Hawkeye View and was inducted in the National Honor Society when he was a sophomore. Eric reminded me he made a valiant attempt to make the wrestling team his freshman year. However, weighing in at 80 pounds, which was lighter than the lightest weight division, he wasn't even close to recording a victory. Actually, that's not exactly how he worded it, but he wasn't close. So what did he do? He made music a major part of his life. He played the trumpet and reached the position of first chair in both the symphonic and jazz bands. He also participated in marching band, basketball pep band, brass choir, and the state music contest. As a member of the pit orchestra, he played for our very first musical, which was Oklahoma. Music was, and still is, a major part of his life. And family life is extremely important to Eric. He and his wife, Donna, have 2 children, Sarah 10 and Adam 7. And with 2 growing children, Eric is active in the community. He participates in baseball with Adam and attends ballet recitals with Sarah. As a member of the Beth Tikva congregation, he has served in many capacities, such as their financial secretary, social action chair, member of the Ways and Means Committee, and a committee for art auctions. His creative juices are evident in the wonderful collage he produced while completing the application for this award. He wrote a picture story of Ginger Pooch's entrance into the Singer household. Ginger was the name given because his daughter loved the Spice Girls. I believe he sent the story along to validate his many years of formal education. In the audience tonight are Eric's mother, Sue, father, Howard, stepmother, Deborah, stepfather, Ken, and his wife, Donna. In our eyes, he holds the first chair for our choice as the recipient of this year's 2000 Distinguished Alumnus Award. An official plaque commemorating Eric's accomplishments will be unveiled later this summer and displayed in the main hallway. At this time, it is my privilege to present Mr. Eric Singer to our principal, Mr. Garber, who will present Eric with his award.
Eric, on behalf of the entire school and its faculty, its staff, community, family, and friends, I present you with the Distinguished Alumni Award and personally commend you for your achievements and efforts beyond your high school education. We are proud to have provided you with a foundation upon which to build. We wish you many years of continued success. On a personal note, I'm very proud to say that you are a Hawk. Mr. Eric Singer.
And at 2:45. It ended when the equipment was carried off the practice field, when the last dab of paint was applied to the set, When all the VCRs were wheeled back to the AV department, or when the last layout deadline was met, Hoffman Estates High School has benefited substantially from their involvement and service. The awards for service to the school will be presented by Mr. Dennis Garber, our principal. Please hold your applause until the last of the names are read. Annie C. Choi. Alain Z. Hyder. Daniel M. Wadka. Kristen M. Korzinski. William M. Gorky. Nicole M. Via. Mausam Makar. Jason M. Griffin. Matthew W. Flesh. Dennis M. Flowers. Matthew D. Malin. Majid S. Zafer. Mark A. Valenti. Natalie A. Danaher. Jeffrey R. Utney. Daniel A. Pfeiffer. Evelyn Saronis. Laura E. Tan. R. Loretto. Kristen A. Prendergast. Shazia Reuth. Congratulations to the class of 2000.